good evening and welcome to another journey on ALRA TV's How I Found My Destiny. And on this show, I invite guests to share their very personal and unique spiritual journeys, the ups and the downs, the emotions. We're with them every step of the way until they reach their ultimate destination, the home of divine love, His Divine Eminence, Gohar Shahi. And I'm going to give a little clue tonight of the guest in the studio. I think last week's, I should say, was a little easier. As soon as I said the star of Harry Speaks, I think that was a pretty easy one. So tonight's clue is, oh my gosh. Have you got it yet? Yes, the star of, one of the stars, most certainly, of the Nation's Court is joining us today to share his journey to his destiny, and that is Sufi Mian Zafar. So very good evening to you.
Thank you.
And you're a very familiar face on ALRA TV, and also you speak regularly at 8 p.m. every night as well. And of course, one of the starring roles on that wonderful series, The Nation's Court. So we're very grateful that you've joined us to share this wonderful journey that you've been on. And we're going to be with you every step of the way. So let's go back to the beginning and your origins. Where were you born?
Yes, I'm born in Gujarat city.
Gujarat city, yes.
Gujarat in Punjab, Pakistan.
Uh-huh.
A small city over there.
Right.
It's very famous in hockey game.
Right.
International team of hockey.
Uh-huh.
It's complete with the Gujarat members, more than 6 or 7 people from over there.
And
yes,
a big family?
Yeah. Yeah, I have 9 brothers and 5 sisters.
Yes, 9 brothers and 5 sisters.
5 sisters. It was a big family. So I was in the middle of the family.
Right.
Yeah.
And how did you sort of discover for yourself that your religious beliefs and your relationship with God, how did your spirituality develop at that young age?
Oh, actually, in my childhood, when I sit sometime with my parents, especially my father. He was some activities, spiritual teaching and spiritual activities, and he followed the saint of God. So special saint, those they have stories of love with God, Bulle Shah, like these saints. So
yes.
He reciting all the time, so Bulle Shah teaching and poetry. So I attract this poetry, and in childhood.
Yes.
And my habit in childhood, when I awake early,
mm-hmm.
I like awake early, Fajr time. So go nearby mosque in walking distance. So my age was 6 or 7 years at that time. So like go in a prayer with Fajr time. So then after I sit over there and read basic the part of we say para of Quran. So we read early in the morning para of Quran. So I feel very happy and attraction in my heart with Quran.
Right.
So I like it. So day by day it's increase, and I like spiritual gatherings and go over there, participate with them.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And what about your love for Prophet Muhammad and other spiritual dignitaries? How did that develop?
Yeah. In our home, it was one room. So there is some poster, man-made poster, but spiritual personality poster, like Imam Hussein and the shrine of Imam Hussein and other spiritual personalities belong to them, and the pictures over there. So when I enter in that room, so I feel respect and special emotion for, because I don't know who is this, but I feel special emotion in my heart, good feeling.
Yes.
Yes.
So as you got a little bit older in your teenage years, what started to happen then?
Then after, when I came age of 12, I think, so I was in class 8 in my school.
Yes.
So I go take tuition classes nearby my home. One teacher, he give classes. So it was one, our neighbor, third or fourth home, one girl, she was elder than me. She also go over there and attend the classes. So she involved with me, though she's elder than me, but I was in childhood. I don't know the emotion of love, but she smiled to me often the time, do tuition classes, so day by day increase. And she showed me the stories, love story books. And after few days, I feel some love for her.
Yes.
So I fall in love with her.
Yeah.
So that's the first experience of love,
right?
Which I found in me. So love emotions.
Yes.
So, but my side, because I read in these days some books about love, available in our home. It was my elder brothers, they read it. So love story books like Ki Ranja and Laila Majnun, like the pure love. So my concept of love built up since childhood, a pure love.
Right.
So when I read these books, and happen with me that incident of love, so it's naturally affect on my inner personality about the love. But after a few months, it's disclosed that the girl, she was playing with me. Right. But my side, I was very sincere, and the side of love from my side was pure love. Yes. Because I didn't touch her body. And I think, if I touch her body, this is sin. Yes. So I avoided. But she wanted to play with me.
Right.
So
it didn't really work out. There was some distress, and what happened then?
Yeah, when I opened on me the game of love, and she's playing with me, so I disheartened. And it was tragedy, big tragedy for me.
Yes.
So I couldn't continue my education. So in 10th class, I think my elder brother, he was in Saudi Arabia. So when he saw I'm very disturbed and I couldn't continue my education, so he took me with him in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. So, you were quite young then?
Very early age. And my age was 14 and a half or 15, like that.
Yes. Okay, so you were in Saudi Arabia with your elder brother.
Yeah.
And how long were you there for?
I spent over there 15 years, but first 1 to 2 years I didn't do any job. So just I was stay with him. So within the time I forgot the girl, and I involved in job and business with him.
And you were learning Arabic as well.
Yeah, I learned Arabic. Anyway.
Which has been a great advantage for you doing mission work later on.
Yeah.
So you're fluent in Arabic.
Yeah, I can talk in Arabic very well.
Right. So after the 15 years, then you returned to Pakistan?
Yes, 2 or 3 times I returned Pakistan. One time when I returned, my father passed away, so I listened about father, so I returned back and stay in Pakistan month or 2. And then after I returned back to Saudi Arabia. So I spent over there 15 years. So in 1994, I returned back to Pakistan because my job was disturbed over there. the firm company finished their project.
Yes.
So my family was over there because I got married before 2 years before. So my family, I bring my family over there. So when just my job and company finished, so I sent my family back. So after 6 months, myself, I returned back Pakistan.
Yes.
Yes. So when I came in Pakistan, so in starting, because I invest all the money with my brothers and their business. So, but they didn't give me anything in return. So I just have in my life. So
it wasn't a great return back home.
Yeah.
And you were struggling a little bit. But did you find some friendships there? And
yes. Due this time, I find my friend. So he took me with he was in Anjuman Sarfoshan Islam.
Yes.
So he told me about zikr and about mahfal over there. He took me in the office, Anjuman Sarfoshan Islam, and we meet over there. The Mr. Khalid Hussain Chatta, he's the main person over there in the office.
Yeah.
So he told me, Mr. Khalid Chatta told me about Sarkar.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is the first time you heard
initial,
His Divine Eminence Gohar Shahi. The first time.
The first time.
You've heard.
First time. No, before that, when I go for Jummah prayer in mosque, 1 or 2 times, I see the picture over there. Poster, one poster was over there. So Sarkar picture, Riaz Ahmed Gohar Shahi.
Yes.
And it was a challenge to ulama, challenge to religious leaders, all sects. And challenge for if I couldn't prove this thing, Sarkar say, so put me in fire. And if you guys do not prove your
So what I'm
opinion,
saying, if you can't prove what I'm saying,
yes. So come and come and fire. So who will prove? So he will be saved. So I see this challenge and I see who is this guy, and why the challenging, and what is the spiritualism, and what is the knowledge, what is the education of this person. So His Holiness Sarkar Gohar Shahi picture was very attractive. I was standing over there and I see the picture. But I was thinking, because I do not know the background of whole story. So after a few days, I met my friend. He took me with Mr. Khalid Hussain Chatta.
Yes.
So Khalid Hussain Chatta, he was a very wonderful guy. He told me about Sarkar Gohar Shahi and Mission Allahu, how our heart into the name of God and decide the name of God inside and it's generate divine light and we connect with God. So it was very wonderful, beautiful teaching, and I inspired from this teaching. I like it. So I started to go over there daily after Maghrib prayer. So
and you joined in the zikr?
Joined the zikr mahfal. And few days I sit in the mahfal and I took zikr. Mr. Khalid Hussain Chatta gave me zikr. But I didn't feel zikr in my heart. So after a few days, I was busy in my job. So Mr. Chatta came, why you are not coming? Because they're absent for 2 or 3 days. So he came to me, my home. So then after, I say, okay, I promise I will come. So I went over there. And I sit in the halqa zikr, in circle of zikr. But I was thinking, and everybody, he say, I feel zikr. And this guy say, my right and left, and all of them, they say, I feel zikr. I say, why? I'm not feeling zikr. Everybody say, so why I'm not feeling? When I say think, I think just in my mind it was words. So sudden, I feel vibration.
Wow.
Yes,
All of
that
a
time.
sudden,
Vibration, it was very new for me.
beautiful.
I don't have any idea and
You've never
any experience like
experienced
that. Wonderful.
Mhm.
So I feel that vibration in my heart. So
Wow.
I say, maybe and this is zikr.
Yes.
Yes, I told after Mahfil, end of the Mahfil, I told Khalid Hussain Chatta, he say, congratulations, and this is your zikr is.
So you started to feel this. You were going to the zikr circle. How did the family react to this?
Oh, yes. After that, when I got the vibration in my heart, I feel the zikr. So when I slept at night time, I feel it is increasing.
Right.
So whole night it started and increased more than more. And after a few days, I feel enjoyment and you can see the addiction and taste of zikr in my heart.
Yes.
And this addiction and taste of zikr make me a regular, go
Right.
on daily basis. And when I finish my job and I go see the time zikr, so I run for zikr.
Yes.
So, and these Mahfil and Chatta Sahib company give me more and more attraction for this education of love and about Sarkar. I didn't see Sarkar, just didn't see the pictures in the office.
But you were still going through kind of troubles there with money problems and,
yes.
and things, but you were still carrying on.
Yes, because I returned back and it was nothing with me, because when I returned from Saudi Arabia, I returned due crisis, financially crisis, because company finished and I don't have enough money with me. In starting, it was car, Chota Corolla with me. So I sold it, and after a few months, car gone, and I came on motorcycle bike.
Yes.
So a few months and motorcycle bike, I sell it, and I came on bicycle. So one day I put the bicycle out of my home, so somebody picked it.
Right.
Yes. So it's bicycle, so I came on foot. But the addiction of zikr didn't stop me from to go over there in Eminence of Shahi Islam office for zikr, mahfil, Allah.
So at this stage, you still hadn't met Mr. Divine Eminence at this stage. You'd seen the image.
No, I didn't see any image.
The picture.
The time, just I see the Sarkar picture.
Right.
The time was now propaganda about this status of Imam Mahdi, and there is no propaganda about the divine appear in moon. No, it was anything that time. So after a few months, Mr. Khalid Hussain Chatta, he was traveling to Hyderabad. He offered me,
yes,
you want to go? I say, yes, why not? And so I was very happy to see Sarkar.
Wow.
Yes.
So this was the first time you'd seen.
Yes, oh my gosh. I was very happy to see Sarkar over there. So I went with Mr. Chatta, travel by train.
This is always my favorite part of everybody's journey, when they actually see the Divine Eminence for the first time. My gosh.
Yeah. So when we went over there after 24-hour travel by train journey, long time.
Wow.
So train over there, in Pakistan, the old trains, so stopping repeatedly, so many stations. So it's a very tiredful journey, not easy. So when we went over there, and it was circle near Sarkar, people sitting, taking zikr one by one. So when I go over there in front of Sarkar, I sit over there. So I see the Sarkar, very simple personality.
Oof.
Yes, because my image was the saint of God, very proudy and sitting very high chairs, and no, the Sarkar simply very simple sofa and under the tree, Sarkar sitting over there.
Yes.
So I see the very simple personality and humble personality. Nobody can say that this is the personality of Imam Mahdi. because people think about the saints and they take other ideas. So Sarkar say, "How you came here?"
Well,
Ask me. So I say, "Sarkar, just to see you."
You just to see you.
Just to visit and see you. Sarkar smile and Sarkar give me dam. And second or third day, when we returning back home, so everybody.
So His Divine Eminence actually gave you some healing, some spiritual healings, and
yes, and Sarkar gave me dam and healing. Yes. So I returned back with Chattha Sahib. And after that, I make myself regular with Chattha Sahib, sitting overnight, whole night. We are sitting different restaurant outside the city, because there's a small city. So other people, 10 or 15 guys, and around Chattha Sahib, we sit over there, and Chattha Sahib talk about Sarkar. And because Chattha Sahib long time was with Sarkar over there, so he have lot of information about Sarkar and about divine love educations, and what listen from Sarkar directly, he told me. So you it's a very attractive one.
So you had that long train journey back from Hyderabad back to your home. What was that train journey like? You must have been in a daze.
Yeah, the second time when we went, it was Eid day, before Eid. Tomorrow morning it was Eid al-Fitr. So I was, before that, my family, my brother, they disturb from me because your activities is this, people say this, people say that, and this fatwa, that fatwa on Sarkar.
Yes.
So I was very angry with them, and I say, I didn't see anything wrong over there. I go for zikr. So same time, my brothers, they took my money and they make their own business. So it was very clash with me and them, man. So included and one more option about Sarkar. So I left my home and I went to my brother's home.
Right.
So when I went to my brother's home, I took my family and my necessary luggage.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah. You.
Yeah. So
you went back to your father's, your brothers, sorry, your elder brothers.
Yes, I stay with my elder brothers. So over there, I became ill, sick, very strongly, typhoid and beginning and problem, health issues.
Yes.
So my gosh, it was very. I stayed ill, I think, more than a month.
Right.
Month or two. So,
well, your brother looked after you.
I know have money, I have financial crisis, I know have job, and I am sick. So nobody helped me. Only the brother, I'm sitting over there with him. He helped me some. So one day I was in prayer, and second day was Eid.
Yes.
And my family went their parents' home in other cities, Saiwan. So I was in Maghrib prayer.
Right.
So in Maghrib prayer came tears naturally from eyes. So I decided in my heart, I'm not going to my family, other city. Tomorrow is Eid. I will go to Sarkar, Hyderabad.
Wow.
Yes, I decided.
Your heart was.
Yes.
Your heart.
My heart is flying and for Sarkar over there.
Yes.
Because I see Sarkar. So the second time I want to go over there. Eid day, especially Eid day. I think, this is my Eid. This is my special celebration.
Yes.
So when I leave the family and go over there.
Right.
So I told to my brother, this is the right way. Sarkar way is the right way. And I want to go meet. He said, you're not going to meet your family? Tomorrow is Eid? I said, no. My heart said, go Sarkar, Murshid.
Well.
So I decided, and he dropped me in railway station, and I traveled, and this is after 20 hours. And during this time, whole time in the train, I tell the people about Sarkar, about mission, about education, divine love, and even I don't have seat because very rushable and
Yeah.
8 day, you know.
Yes.
So train was full.
So you were standing the whole
I'm
time?
standing
Oof.
whole time. Yani. I tell the people about mission, about Allah, zikr. Oh my God! So people, some of them, they don't like because the mullah and you know
Yes,
the
yeah.
extremist. But most of time, most of people they like them. So when we went over there, so second day morning, we meet Sarkar.
Yes.
So when we see Sarkar, I say, Sarkar, please pray for me. I need my whole life in this mission.
Oof.
I want to alive in this mission. I want to die in this mission. Sarkar, from toe to head, see me and smile. Sarkar say, oh, so what will happen with wife? I think, can Sarkar know about my wife? Sarkar know I'm married? I quiet because I don't have idea what I see.
Yes.
So Sarkar heal me, dam, and I went back over there in room where I was staying one night. So second day or third day maybe, it was long queue because people was leaving for their homes back. So me too. So it was long queue. They want to meet Sarkar and go their home back. So I was in the middle of queue.
Yes.
1,000 people over there. So Sarkar under the tree sitting and one by one meeting. So Sarkar say from his finger, call me. But I didn't understand and Sarkar calling me. And I see backside, I see in front, maybe someone else and Sarkar asking about. I didn't understand.
Call
yes,
me.
call me. And second time, Sarkar says do same thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand. Third time, Sarkar sent me some people. They are standing with Sarkar over there. Go for this guy. So people, they're running and came me. And why Sarkar calling you? You are ignoring. Why you are? I say, I don't know. Me? Who I am? I think I'm who I am. So I went over there running and over there. Sarkar, yes. Sarkar say, and you came from Gujarat? I say, yes, Sarkar. Sarkar say, okay, Sarkar heal me. And Sarkar say, you can go.
Oh.
Yes.
From the middle?
No more in queue.
No more?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was very happy.
Yes.
So I returned back. So when I coming back, same thing, very rush hour, train full and no seat. And I'm telling the mission about Sarkar more strongly because full energy, full energy Sarkar gave me.
You wanted to share this.
Yes, and share this divine knowledge and about zikr and give them the pupil knowledge and telling about Sarkar. So when I came home, I was very tired and feel some sick because didn't sleep.
Yes.
So I say my wife, I will see Sarkar tonight in my dream.
Oh.
Yes. I say this word and I slept after dinner. So in dream, I don't know that was dream. I cannot. I think, Kani, I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide what is the Sarkar heal me and Sarkar came. But myself, when I awake in the morning, I feel myself, I am like crystal.
Oh.
I feel I'm very sensitive or crystal.
Very delicate.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And the feeling I cannot explain in words. So I say my wife, please do not touch me and do not call me. Leave me alone.
Yes.
Yes. What Sarkar did on me, I don't know. This is a blessing, special blessing on Sarkar. So, and I say my wife, and somebody come to meet me, say nobody here. Okay. So I spent my time whole day in my home, in my room. I feel 2 days or 3 days, these feelings stay on me. I was very happy and very, very, very enjoyable inside and feel some special blessing from Sarkar.
Right.
Yes. So this is my starting more involvement and with Sarkar. So day by day, then after I with Chata Sahib and other guys go here and there for mission, villages, walking door to door. So wherever go.
So you carried on with mission.
Oh my
and was it about this time that you had the first acquaintance with Sufi master Yunus Al Gohar, around this time?
No, but
with on the
no, in this Sufi masters, Sayyidi Yunus Al Gohar, I meet in 2005. Yes, 2005. The really, because in MFI, I joined MFI in starting.
Yes.
But I didn't see Sayyidi Yunus Al Gohar, but I listened and I received some notes and some knowledge about Sarkar, and some secrets about unseen world, about Sarkar, Alam Ghaib, Riyazul Jannah.
Yes.
And I received the knowledge about Dasturi Riyaz. So this knowledge, after that, I listened about Sayyidi. So in 2005, when Sayyidi came...
Did you ever join the conference? So that was after...
Yeah.
This was after. So Sufi Master came to Pakistan about this time?
Yes, Sufi Master came in 2005, I think, when started some rallies start in Musharraf.
Yes.
Yes, Musharraf was president of Pakistan, I think. So the first rally in front of Parliament, I remember. So Sayyidi Yunus Al Gohar, His Holiness, called all the members of MFI. So we went over there in Islamabad, joined the rally. Oh my, I was very happy when see Sayyidi over there. So I feel very happiness when I see Sayyidi.
Wow.
Yes, I don't know about Sayyidi, what is the status of Sayyidi. So, but I feel inside a lot of attraction to Sayyidi. I don't know why. Because, and before that, in picture, I see the one picture in yellow color shirt, Sayyidi, Mr. Amjad Ali sent the picture during the Mahfil. Mahfil was going on, so Amjad Ali sent the picture over there in Gujarat. So this picture attracted me, and we automatically, and we are picture pulling us to him.
Yes.
So I don't know. It's a wonderful experience, wonderful feelings. So in 2005, when rally started, the first rally in front of Parliament, so I was with my son over there. So we're joining all the rallies in Hyderabad, in Kotri, in Karachi, in Lahore.
Yes.
So after that, it was case on us, whole member of MFI over there. In 2005, I think, submitted some cases against MFI and the member, because the rally, before that rally in Gujarat, after Chata Sahib passed away, so we did one rally about Sarkar, Imam Mahdi status.
Yes.
So because this rally, we distribute the pamphlet about Sarkar, the images of moon and Hajr Aswad, holy black stone. So that's why the mullahs of Gujarat city, our city, they went to police, and the police came and arrested our members, and the pressure of mullahs, they put on us 295, because they say we did
blasphemy.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's why. But I was not in jail, but the 295, it was on me. So then this time we say you guys go for mission in Uzbekistan. Me and Mr. Babar.
Yes.
And one other guy, with 3 people, went over there for Uzbekistan.
Yes.
So we did over there mission in Uzbekistan and Tashkent, but our target was in Samarkand and Bukhara, because Sayyidi advises you guys go over there because some people, they are waiting for Imam Mahdi.
Yes.
Samarkand and Bukhara. So we make some leaflets translate in local language, in Uzbek language, and we were preparing ourselves with stuff and go over there in Samarkand, Bukhara. So when we finish our job and we prepare for travel, so in the evening came some agencies at 6 or 7 vehicles, because they were follow us since long time, because we stay over there more than a month, and so we are making the translation and preparing the book, some stuff. So we were ready for go, and the police came and agencies came, and they took us with them in their headquarters. So we show them our mission activities, and they say, we know you guys since you enter in our country, and we are following you, where you went, where you drink, where you eat, where you dinner, where you visit.
Yep.
So they send us back. They say, we are not deport you guys, but it's an order from upper side, so we are sending you guys back.
Right.
We came in Pakistan, and after we came for India. Yes.
But what? And at that time, you joined the conference as well, the online conference where Sufi Master was delivering speeches.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and in the starting, one more thing,
Yeah.
and I forget that, and I tell you, this is a very, very beautiful story about Sarkar Pictures and Sarkar Mahfal. Mr. Masood, he was our neighbor.
Yes.
So in Gujarat. So it was Mahfal going on in evening time and nighttime Mahfal in front of computer.
So this was
sitting.
this was just to explain. It was just before ALRA TV, most certainly. That there was an online conference.
Online conference on Yahoo. Yes.
On Yahoo.
On Yahoo.
And Sufi Master used to deliver speeches. And there were
Qasidas.
qasidas, but it was just voice at that time.
Gosh.
Only voice.
Oh my God.
Right.
It's a very beautiful Mahfals, and Sayyidi His Holiness teaching about Sarkar love and qasidas. Oh my gosh, I cannot explain what was the addiction of this Mahfal.
Yes.
So Sayyidi Yunus al-Gohar, one day we were over there in Mahfal, and qasida was going on, Nagri Vasse Inshallah Jithe Mere Gohar da Dera. So Sayyidi, he was listening, he was Mahfal. So Sayyidi say, Sarkar is coming to you right now, and continue this qasida.
His Divine Eminence is coming to you right now. Okay.
Yes, Sarkar coming to you.
This was 2005?
Yeah, in 2000, before 2005, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. And when Sayyidi say these words, so Sayyidi say, open the windows.
Right.
Yes. We open the windows and we continue the qasida. We were more than 15 people over there, I think.
Wow.
So we're reciting qasida, everyone very happy. And sudden came fragrance, very strong fragrance from all sides.
Wow.
The rooms. Into the fragrance. I cannot explain what kind of fragrance. And there is no perfume like that and no flower smell like that. Oh, fragrance, very, very, very unique fragrance.
Yes.
So the fragrance we are reciting and our eyes were closed. My eye was closed. I didn't see anyone, but I feel the fragrance of Sarkar coming in our mouth, in our nose, in our ears, eyes, entering from our body. Yes. Oh my God. I cannot explain what was the addiction of this. I myself, I feel I am floating 2 or 3 feet from the floor. So I feel I'm floating in this fragrance. So Mahfaz this going on, and
Yes.
it took and maybe more than an hour or 2 hours. Oh my God. Qasida is running on.
Yes.
The Qasida, Sayyidi like it very well, like much. So the Qasida Nagri Wasse Inshallah Jite Mere Gohar da Dera. So sudden after due Mahfil, Qasida is going on. So card is a card of international internet card which we were using in computer. Is the time is finished.
Yes.
Because the time we use card and we can connect to the internet.
Yes.
So somebody told us, and you guys bring the new card from the other guys.
Yes.
2 miles from here, then take motorcycle. So we went over there. The fragrance from our clothes, from our body, from our hair, it was going on. And the window was open, the area, and fragrance going outside. And it's separate in whole area. Yes.
Wow.
And we went over there 2 miles away for the new car.
Yes.
And the people over there, Mr. Bilal, he's in USA.
Right. Yes.
He was in home over there and he was listening in Mahfil. He said we were listening in Mahfil, all these things. So this fragrance, about fragrance, Sarkar fragrance. So he hugged us. And he say, "Oh my gosh, fragrance coming from your clothes, and still up to now." And he hugged us, and he feel it. So this fragrance
out of this world.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
out
I
of this
cannot explain it. So after when we returned back to Mahfil finished, Bell Mahfil finished. So we say sorry, we bring the card, but there's no more Mahfil. Time is finished. But I took some water from the water cooler. It was in corner.
Yes.
Because my son, Ahmad, he was sick and since a few weeks. He had chicken pox inside. So he was not speaking, not talking.
Right.
So I took some water from the water cooler, the Mahfil place.
Yes.
For
Where
him.
that fragrance was falling.
Yes. So I think I give the water. This is blessed water.
Blessed water.
Yes, and from Sarkar. So I took the water and I went to home. In the same street, I was living over there. So I told my wife, and this is the water from Mahfil. And Sarkar came over there.
Yes.
We felt all the fragrance and we feel it. So this water give the Ahmad. And I went for sleep.
Yes.
She gave the water, Ahmad. And after 2 hours, 3 hours, when Ahmad, he came and he said, "Oh, Baba, I am speaking, I am talking, I can talk.
Wow.
Yes.
And he had chicken pox in the larynx and inside the throat.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Since 2 weeks, he didn't speak,
wasn't
didn't
speaking.
talk. And so I was very happy. And I told them, man, this water from Mahfil water.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Hail Gohar Shahi. And after,
yes.
So after this then, you had the
One
instruction.
more thing, Yani. So after 2 days, because I was working in 15 miles away from other city to overtaking,
Yes.
Mr. Atif city. So I found job over there as a supervisor in marble factory. So I went over there. So I was on bus for my job. I was for my job. So during this travel, it was my habit, and I wish, and I tell everybody in the bus,
Yes.
and tell them about Sarkar mission, because I feel happy when I tell the missions about Sarkar. So I was telling somebody, and the picture was with me in my pocket, and this 3 pictures in center, Sarkar, young image,
Yes.
and one side Sarkar Rado watch image, and the other side Rukhsar Riaz book. So this image of her.
Yes.
So this picture was in my pocket, and I take the picture from my pocket. I want to show the people.
Yes.
So when I want to show the people, sudden same fragrance come out from the picture.
Wow.
After 2 days, the Mahfil. Yes. Same fragrance coming
Yes.
from the picture, started come from the picture.
Wow.
And I'm telling the guys, so I feel very happiness. I say, what is this? From the picture.
Yeah.
So picture and coming fragrance. So I told the people about Sarkar and mission and about the Sarkar picture fragrance also. Maybe they say, please, you can give me this picture. Oh, I say, this picture is coming fragrance. So I let me put in my pocket. But after that, I say, maybe he feel good feelings, so he need it. So I say, okay, I'm giving you a picture. But the picture, this is very respectful picture. So you can put in nice place in your home, and you can pray, and you can ask any healing, ask any help from Sarkar.
Yes.
They took the picture. This was a very wonderful, unique experience.
You were really given the mission very vigorously. So then the instruction came from Sufi master Yunus Al Gohar to travel to India.
Yes, in 2005, after release done, so then after it was case on us. So same time, the planning of His Holiness, the mission go outside from Pakistan. The people, they have wishes in their heart, and so give us opportunities. His Holiness, the Yunus Al Gohar gave us this is a special blessing of Sarkar.
And you were really protesting about the involvement with the terrorism and about the blasphemy cases.
Yes.
You were protesting in Delhi, was it in India?
Yes, in Delhi, in 2007.
2007. And there were 60 plus 60
yes.
60 plus
62 members. 60 included kids and families and ladies.
Yes. Men, women, children, and you were peacefully protesting.
Yes.
But then the fit of rage, because of the treatment, because of the situation in Pakistan.
Yes, because then the police and mullahs over there, they make false cases. First of all, false cases on Sarkar.
Yes.
So, and on followers. So, because we didn't do anything wrong over there. We are giving Sarkar message and divine love message about love, God love mission. So, but the mullahs and the sect, the different sect, enemy of Sarkar, enemy of Islam, we can say, enemy of love. So they put false cases on us. They submitted different cities. So that's why say you guys go over there, permission.
Yes. So in this fit of rage, the passports were then thrown onto the fire in Delhi.
Yes, and, we display over there the different banners.
Yes.
Sarkar pictures, divine science, Sarkar teachings, and the false cases about Sarkar, on Sarkar and on followers, all the detail they put on the banners, and we display over there, and we did protest, and the media was over there. The media took all the report about and do this because we were very angry because of situation which we face in Pakistan.
Desperate and passionate.
Yes. Oh my God. So we burn our passport.
Yes.
In this anger, we do not return back to Pakistan. We hate the situation over there, but we face. There is no freedom was. We can explain our mission.
Right.
So that's why we burn our passport. So because of this burning of passport, they put us in jail.
As you said, that there was men, women and children, 62 altogether, and you were arrested and then placed into the infamous Tihar jail in Delhi in India. And this is where the journey is going to pause until next week, because there's a whole lot more to Sheikh Mian Zafar's story that we don't want to rush. The events that happened in that jail are incredible, just absolutely mind-blowing. And you're not going to want to miss part 2 of this, How I Found My Destiny with Sheikh Mian Zafar. So please look out for part 2 and join us next week, 9 o'clock on Wednesday. And you will find out exactly what happened in the jail, the miracles that happened.
About missions.
The mission work that happened.
Our pictures.
And then what happened afterwards, how Sheikh Mian's journey developed after India. So there's a whole lot more to come. Please join us next week. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. And we'll see you again next week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.